Hello there, friends. Welcome all of you new and seasoned to Spicey Cat Jams. My name is Kathy. I am very happy to see you today. What are we doing today? You saw the thumbnail, you saw the title, you know, it's GlossyBox time. In this video, I am going to give you a review of the products that I received in my October GlossyBox. If you are new to the channel, keep on watching. If you've been here before, you know the routine. Look down in the description box and find the timestamp to skip to the good. That'll take you right to the spot where I start talking about the products, so that's kind of how I do things. Okay, for those of you that are new here, I do my boxes a little bit different than other YouTube unboxing review channels. I wait until I've actually tried all the products. So when I received this box in October, which is usually about the middle of the month when my boxes arrive, I tear into it, dive into the products, test them out, and then when the following month's box arrives, I do a video/review, and it may be another month until I actually get them edited and posted. Not a huge deal, at least in my opinion, because if you are a member of any type of beauty subscription box, or if you watch videos, you know that the products can vary between what people receive and what's sent out. If it's in GlossyBox last month, it might be in the Allure box 2 months from now, or it maybe was in BoxyCharm 4 months ago. It's all, you know, companies are working trying to get their product out there. So I figured the review is still valid, and since I know I would never be like the first to show what I received, I'm not so worried about the unboxing part. GlossyBox comes in a shipper like this. These work really great. In fact, this one is going to replace, I use them to hold up my monitor at work because the riser I have isn't high enough. So this is nice and sturdy. It's just the way it is. This, they've started doing this. I've noticed now they have a sticker. They do offer a few variations. So the one I received is variation 02. Actually, disregard, because this is for the November box, which is sitting over there. I just received it. Anyway, if you get GlossyBox, check. It'll let you know which variation you received. I absolutely love, I say this every time, I love the actual physical boxes they send you. They are very sturdy, they are very handy for organizing products or anything, or gifting. Great for gifting. I think quite a few people this holiday season will be opening little pink boxes. And sometimes we'll get, I was going to say decorator boxes, but they'll work with artists, or they'll do a theme and they'll have like a special design other than the classic pink box. I don't think I mentioned it. GlossyBox is $21 a month. And some days, some months I love them, some months I hate them. I'm still holding on. I know I've been talking for like almost a year that I'm ready to cancel them, but I did get it switched to month, and I like to stick with subscriptions at least through the holiday season because they tend to put in some good stuff. Even like through Valentine's, starting into spring. Summer boxes, I'm just not a summer girl, so I don't care about beachy waves and sunscreen and that kind of stuff. But we'll see. They're going through some growing pains. They are under the management of a different company, and I am just watching to see how it plays out. Okay, I'm gonna open up your box, and this doesn't matter anymore because I've taken everything out. They're wrapped very nicely like a present. There was a insert, and these have come up before, not this one specifically, but other companies have put in like promotional inserts. So I'm not sure who Mockberg is, but they put in a little flyer with a $50 value on a purchase. Now this is a promo, and everything I read about, there's nothing worth $50. I mean, everything is more expensive than $50. So for me, it's not like I'm gonna go buy it. I don't wear a watch, and there was really nothing you could purchase. So I'm just gonna show this, and if anybody actually wants to go shopping there, the first person to use this code, and maybe many people can use this code, I don't really know, but there you go. If you want to go shopping at Mockberg, have at it. I'm putting in the recycling. Okay, on to the other guts. This is your information card booklet that you will receive every month. Elements of Fall is the theme. This opens up here, it gives us a discount code. Sometimes there's coupons on other things. A little blurb. I hardly ever read this stuff. All I care about is going on the inside and seeing product information. So these are all the things I received in my box. And let's go through them. This is full size. I will have listed down below the retail value. No, not the retail value. The value of the size of the product I actually received. And if it is full size, I will indicate it as such. If it was a sample size, I found out what the full size was and what the size was, and then I determined what the actual value of the size I received is. So this was a full size from Rituals, and it's Happy Buddha. I didn't use this just because I haven't been much of a shower gel person. I'm old school. I like bar soap and exfoliator soaps. So this is a foaming shower gel, and it is sweet orange and cedar, but now I'm actually going to use this because I go to a water exercise class twice a week, and afterwards I always take a shower because I'm there and I'm wet and I want to get all the chemicals off of me. And this, I think, will work perfectly in that case because I could take bar soap, but then it's all wet, and what I'm going to do, stick it in, I guess, with my wet suit. Anyway, that's more than you want to know. This was a full-size product. I'm sorry I can't tell you what I thought of it. I'll try it now though, and we'll see how it goes. Here's another full-size product because it is a brush from Vasanti, and it is an eyeshadow brush. At first I wasn't sure I was going to like it because I'm used to like your fluffy eyeshadow brushes, and that's not what this is. This one's actually quite firm, and yeah, I was like, how am I going to use that? Did they say it just says eyeshadow brush? Well, it worked perfect because I received a loose eyeshadow in my Ipsy this month, and this was the perfect one because I'm not used to loose shadows, and this was firm enough. I just like tapped it into the powder, and then I could pack it on my eye, and I like covered my eyelid, and then I could take a fluffy brush and kind of like blend it out. So I'm in love with this brush. This is like pretty much my favorite thing, but brushes are almost always a favorite thing for me. Then we received, this was interesting. Interesting good, interesting bad, you decide. I had never heard of this brand before. Lou by Jean Seo. It's called Erase, and it is like a facial cleanser, but check this out. It is like powder. Now, have you guys used powder cleansers before? I had not. So it's a cleansing, exfoliating, and brightening powder, and I'm pretty sure it must have oatmeal in it because it sure as heck smells like oatmeal. And what you do is there's like a little plastic stopper there. You take that out and you mix a tablespoon of this powder with half a tablespoon of water, and I just like mixed it up in my hand to form a paste, and then you put it on your face, let it sit for a little bit, and wash it off. I apologize if I'm getting like choppy here. I'm having to like cut out and cut back in because I don't know if I'm getting sick. I think what happens, I just filmed another video and I sprayed a perfume that I did not like, and I think I inhaled a little bit of it because I keep having almost a gag reflex cough. So TMI, I know, but that's what's happening if you're suddenly like, what the heck happened? Kathy seems like a robot chopping in and out. I'm like sparing you hearing me hack and just like stopping and getting a drink of water. So anyway, this was good, and you only had to like let it dry for maybe like a minute, let it sit on your face, and then well, you still want to like, while it's damp, you don't want it to dry completely, so I apologize if I said that wrong. You just let it sit for like a minute, and while it's still damp, you kind of like start working, you know, rubbing it off circular, and then that helps exfoliate. So I would put it on before I was about to jump in the shower, so I would mix it up, put it on my face, then I'd turn the shower on so the water could get hot, and then I'd jump in the shower and I would wash it off. But this was quite a fun surprise. Like I said, it was a new product that I had not tried, and I enjoyed it. I don't know if it's my favorite product of the box, but I always say that's part of the reason I love doing beauty boxes, is because you get to try different things that I would certainly never have bought that in a store. Okay, let's keep going. 2 more items. We received a perfume this month called Girl Squad. It is from Jafra. It's very cute as far as packaging, and it has a pleasant smell, kind of light. I put it on this morning. I can't smell it anymore, but it says here it's white nectarine, purple freesia, because I guess purple freesia and white nectarines smell different than alternate colors of them, and vanilla. Vanilla is just vanilla, are blended up to feminine meets bold fragrance. It's very nice. I will use this. It's perfect size to keep in my makeup bag and my purse, so I will use that. And the last item is a lippy, and this is a company, Clove Hollow. Never heard of. GlossyBox has a lot of European independent companies that I've never heard of. Maybe, you know, makeup guru people have, but I don't know if this was full size or not. It didn't really give me the right information when I was researching it, so I'm just assuming it is. And even better, this is in the color Spicy. What better for Spicey Cat Jams than spicy? And I'm wearing it, but I'm wearing it over a lipstick. It's kind of a pigmented oil based. Have you used any like the lip tint oils before? I have, and I like them. They're very moisturizing, but it has quite a bit of color payoff. Let's see here if we do just a little bit of a, so you can see, you know, it's not sheer by any means. So I would wear it alone, but I found it kind of wore off a little odd, and then I'd end up with like this, like it get in the lines more like on the inner part of my lips, and it just kind of looked weird. But I did like layering it over a just a regular lipstick that I had put on, and it changes the color a little bit, which is awesome. You know, I'm all into layering my lipsticks now to create my own custom color. Makes me feel fabulous, like I know what I'm talking about. I don't. And there you go. Enough jabbering. That's everything I got in this month's, in the October GlossyBox. See, the lippy's going right in my drawer here at work, so it's available. But there you go. Did you guys get this? It looks like there was one other choice for the, well, depending what variation of the box, but they had 2 different colors available. And it doesn't tell me what it is. It just says, you know, here's the 2 colors, and I received this one, which was the brighter. I was a little worried when I saw the sneak peeks, and then I'm like, oh, I got that red one, because I'm like, oh, it's really a bright red, but it's not. It's actually the perfect shade of red, and I think I like it better than the neutral nude color. So, okay. That's what I thought of the products this month from GlossyBox. I do have the November box, so there will be another review coming up. Let me know. I don't know, I don't get a lot of comments of other people that get GlossyBox, so I don't know if just nobody else does, or I don't know. I just want to know what other people think of it, because like I said, I've been pleased with it the last few months, and I'll stick with it. Again, for now. We'll see how that goes, but thanks again for stopping, friends. I am very happy you're here, and most important thing I say in every video is, in case no one has told you lately, you matter. You are a bright, shiny, glossy part of my day. I can't help but smile when I think of all of the wonderful friends that I have met through the world of YouTube. I mean, really, I'm sitting in a room, a huge room. I'm in my office. I'm not working, but I'm here, talking to myself into my phone. And while some may think that is like very, you know, secluded, it's not. My whole world has opened up to some amazing people, and I'm just so grateful that you take time and share it with me, and you know, you comment, you watch, all of that. So it just, you really do make a difference in my life, and you make a difference in so many people's lives. Please don't ever forget that. So until next time, friends, bye.